I was looking at the subscribers number recently and I am quite surprised there are no spikes in there. It's been slow and steady. I got mentioned in other videos couple of times. Looks like I didn't get a huge number because of that. It's been slow and steady, which is nice to see. Went to Lulu Mall in Bangalore again. They had this Ramadan stall with really unique snacks. Saw this interesting Iron Man toaster, costs around 2,999 rupees or $40 or so. I wonder what the sales are. Saw this Batmobile at Swarovski store, which costs around 35,000 rupees or $460 or so. It's a glass Batmobile. There were no winners this month for the comments race. If you don't know what that is, if you get 3 first comments in a row, you get a shout out. The racing has been really hard this month. We have huge Indian flags outside every Indian airport. I don't know if that's a thing in other countries too. On this day, it was flying really beautifully. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this bird nest cashew. Saw this at Lulu hypermarket. They had this huge stall with lots of interesting traits. This is bird nest with cashew. Costs around 170 rupees or $2 or so. So let's see what we get. That's a beautiful presentation. The bird nest is made from fried noodles and you get cashew in the middle. And the whole thing is soaked in sugar syrup. So let's taste it. The noodles have a amazing crunchy texture and a nice amount of sweetness too. And the cashew makes it rich and decadent. That's quite a amazing bite. Quite nice. Check it out. Any idea what this is? This is supposed to represent an animal. Let's take a look at these kids' sunglasses. Hotoys Sunglasses. Costs around 165 rupees or $2 or so. These are some of the other designs they have. And you can open it up like this. So let's see what we get. That's how it looks. It opens up like this. It's quite satisfying to open it and close it. That's how it transforms into glasses. Quite a cute design for kids' sunglasses. This is how they look. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this wafer sticks. These are Go Choco Rollz Choco Fill wafer sticks. This is by Mawala. You get 6 packs inside. Beautiful packaging. Ingredients are sugar, vegetable oil, coconut oil, palm oil, maltodextrin, refined wheat flour, cocoa powder, milk powder, cashew nut, tapioca flour, milk fat, emulsifier, caramel color, common salt, chocolate flavor, leavening agent. This pack has around 485 calories. This is a product of Indonesia. Costs around 30 rupees or 50 cents or so. So let's taste it. That's how it looks. Let's taste it. That's a nice and crunchy wafer. The choco filling is nice and soft. The wafer is nice and crunchy. That's a nice combination. Tasty Choco Rollz. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this nail enamel. This is by Revlon. Super lustrous nail enamel. The color shine combo costs around 450 rupees or $6 or so. You get 4 colors. Comes in this beautiful packaging. This is manufactured in Uttarakhand, India. So let's see what colors we get. This is the red hot tamale. That's how it looks. Quite a bright red color. This is teak rose. That's how it looks. This is copper penny. Quite a shiny copper color. Last one is the silver jewel. Quite a shiny silver. So let's try it on. That's a really nice color enamel. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at these cherries. Costs around 820 rupees or $12 or so. These are imported cherries. This video was made at Taj MG Road. This is where the video was made. Not on the bed though. Got these from the food hall next door. Such an amazing color. I get really excited when I see some nice and fresh fruit. So let's taste it. It looks so juicy. Even the inside has this amazing red color. Nice and sweet too, with a nice amount of tarty flavor to it. Such a delicious and flavorful cherries that look really amazing too. Quite nice. Check it out. This is a check it out video. This is about a movie called Coda. It's available on Apple TV Apple TV costs 99 rupees or $1.50 in India. This movie has won 3 Oscar awards, including the Best Picture and Best Supporting Actor. That's Coda, a child of a deaf adult. Ruby is only hearing person in her home. When she discovers a passion for singing, Ruby must choose between family obligations and her dreams. Starring Emily Jones. It's such a warm and nice movie about a family coming to terms with their issues. Watching it makes you more empathetic towards the hearing impaired. It's a feel-good movie that talks about an important issue. Movie is quite fun to watch too, so do check it out. Quite nice. Check it out. Nowadays, movies are on so many different platforms. I wonder how many good ones we are missing. Let's take a look at this Sorbet. This is by London Dairy. Sorbet Raspberry comes in this beautiful packaging. Costs around 135 rupees or $2 or so. This is made in Dubai. 114 calories. A refreshing fruit ice lolly made with luscious raspberry puree and a tangy twist of lemon and lime juice. Ingredients are water, raspberry puree, sugar, glucose syrup, blackcurrant puree, lemon and lime juice, acidity regulators, stabilizers, permitted natural colors, black carrot juice, added flavor. So let's taste it. I was expecting it to look even bad, considering it's quite hot here. So let's taste it. That's nice and flavorful. Kind of tastes like really rich grape juice. Has a nice tarty flavor to it. That's a really tasty sorbet. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this Shatavari in honey. This is from Forest Post Harvest Stories from the Wild. It's Shatavari in honey, seasonal, ethical and handmade. That's how the Shatavari looks. Ingredients are wild asparagus, that's Shatavari, and wild honey, no additive, no preservatives. This is made in Kerala, India. That's how it looks. An infusion combining regenerative, immune boosting strengths of the queen of herbs and wild honey costs around 210 rupees or $3 or so. So let's see how it looks. So let's taste it. The wild asparagus is nice and crunchy. It soaks in the honey really well. Honey is so sweet and yummy. It has lots of health benefits, especially for women. Such a tasty treat. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this superhero figure. This is Mawala, the true superhero. Comes in this nice packaging. This is manufactured in Pune, India. Costs around $3.99 or $5 or so. It's by Nirman Toys. You can get this in 5 different colors. So let's see what we get. So the figure looks. He can bend his hands and move his legs. He gets lots of weapons. He also gets 2 swords. And a shield. Is quite possible. So many different kingdoms and armies in India. They could easily make a series of these. I would have allowed a small piece of paper with some history about the period this is from. Quite interesting and unique figure. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this Cuppa noodles. This is the Maggi chili chow Cuppa noodles. Slurpy, saucy taste with extra veggies. Nice packaging. Costs around 50 rupees or 80 cents or so. This has 302 calories. Manufactured in Punjab, India. Ingredients are refined wheat flour, palm oil, iodized salt, humectant, thickener, acidity regulators, and the taste maker has mixed spices, garlic powder, red chili powder, onion powder, roasted garlic flakes, black pepper powder, star anise powder, spice extract blend, nutmeg powder, noodle powder, which is made from refined wheat flour, palm oil, iodized salt, wheat gluten, thickener, acidity regulators, humectant, starch, dehydrated potato paste, and a lot more ingredients. So let's taste it. So let's add some water. And you cover it for 4 minutes. This is how it looks after 3 minutes. Let's taste it. You get a nice garlicky chili fragrance. It's not spicy, but you get that flavor. Such simple flavors, but so tasty. Love the garlic flavor and smell in it. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this foundation. This is by Maybelline, New York. Matte plus Poreless foundation. Good for normal to oily skin. SPF 22. 235 I'm guessing is the color number. Foundation with clay. Costs around 549 rupees or $7 or so. This has mattifying clay to help control oil for a shine free look. I didn't know foundation had clay in them. Gives you natural seamless finish and UVB protection. So let's see what it does. That's how it compares. Definitely mattifying. The cream is nice and thick, kind of seems quite natural. I didn't know there was clay in this, and it smells amazing too. Quite interesting, quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this apple drink. This video was made at Leela Bharatiya. It's a nice hotel in Bengaluru, India. This is where the video was made. This is by Sun Crush Malt Apple Drink. It's non-alcoholic beverage. Comes in this beautiful packaging. This has around 30 calories. Manufactured in Sri Lanka. Ingredients are carbonated water, sugar, barley malt extract, acidity regulators, nature identical apple flavoring substance, preservatives, antioxidants, permitted food color. Costs around 100 rupees or $1.50. I don't think I should have poured from such height, so let's taste it. It's really nicely carbonated with a nice malty apple flavor. Both those flavors are quite strong, nice and refreshing, quite nice. Check it out.